Hi everyone, so I recently ordered a Neokyo package, which is very exciting, and I got a lot of art books, doujinshis, and my friend gave me a zine. So let's get into it and I will show you everything I got. So the first item we have is the Given art book. The art is by Natsuki Kizu, and this green color is really beautiful. The artwork on the front is super cute with all the characters. Now, I love this artist so much. I think the art is just really incredible. I will show the front cover, that beautiful green again. I actually got a little freebie with this art book. It's really beautiful. I love the lighting of this. I think it's really well done. And it's just so beautiful. I won't show everything in the art book because that would just take a really long time. But if you guys want, I can do a full flip through for a video. Just let me know and I will do that. This part is super cool because it's actually a pull-out flap. And there's art on either side. It takes up a lot of room, so I hope you can see that. There's a flap on the other side as well. The characters. Oh, goodness. As you can see. Very cool. I think that's very unique for an art book and I really like that. I haven't seen that in an art book before, so. And this is a picture with all the characters in it. I really love this artist a lot, and if you like this artist too, you'll probably like the next clip because it is related to this artist. So that's the Given art book. Let's move on to the next thing. The next thing we have is 3 haiku doujinshis by the same artist as the Given art book. I love haiku and I love Given and I love the artist, so this is a really cool crossover for me and I was very excited to see this on Neokyo for a good price. I'll show each one individually, the covers and some art of the inside. So let's go. So the first one we have is this anthology of stories between Awaizumi and Oikawa. This comes in a little sleeve thing and the doujinshi is actually inside of it. The outside is really lovely. And this bit is actually foiled. As you can see, it's got like that holographic style to it, which is just beautiful. Now we have the anthology itself and the covers of each individual doujinshi, which you would miss out if you only had the anthology. I'll start with the anthology. It has a red spine, which is really cool. I'll show a few pages of it. And the art in this is just probably my favorite artist, I would say. Sugawara. So it's not all Awaizumi and Oikawa, but most of it is. As you can see, there's Oikawa. Now haiku is my favorite series, so having my favorite artist draw my favorite characters is really interesting and probably my favorite thing that I have in my collection at the moment. I can't read Japanese, but I can look at the fan translations online. So that's the first one that we have. I'll show the covers for each individual doujinshi that would normally be on the front cover of this. Oikawa, Awaizumi and Oikawa, the haiku group with guns, very interesting. it's really beautiful. That's the last one. So they go together like that, both with red spines, and they just slide back into this. So I will now move on to the next one. The next one we have is also a collection of Haikyuu fan books with Oizumi and Oikawa. As you can see, this one is all black, even the edges, which is sprayed black. Spine. So I'll show some of the inside. So it is a ship between Oikawa and Oizumi. As I was saying, Haikyuu is my favorite series of all time. I would say it's my hyperfixation for sure. And I love all the characters from Haikyuu. My favorite is Tsukishima, which I know a lot of people love and a lot of people hate. But that was the fan book. If you guys are interested in seeing more, I can show you some more in a later video. Just let me know. Let's move on to the final one. Now this one is R18, so I will not be able to show you the inside, but I will show you the outside. This one is cool as well. It actually slides out of this clear case. And it comes with 2 books inside, both rated R18, so I cannot show them. But the outsides are beautiful. It's nice white, really bright color. And it's them at an airport here and a train station here. I haven't read these ones yet. I might not read them for a while because I've got the other 2 to read, but this one is super beautiful and I love the artwork. Obviously, she's my favorite artist. But let's move on to the other things I bought from Neokyo. So the next thing I bought is also an art book. This one is by Meguro Hinohara. It's called Darling, and it is by the artist who did Therapy Game and The Dragon's Betrothed, which I loved. The Dragon's Betrothed. I wish more volumes would be coming out, but I know she is focusing more on Therapy Game at the moment and Therapy Game Restart. I read a bit of Therapy Game, but I didn't continue all of it just yet. I wanted to read Secret XXX first, as it is the prequel, but I'm just waiting to find a good deal on that. As you can see, it's got the foil on the front, the characters of Therapy Game and Secret XXX on the front, and then on the back we have the Dragon's Betrothed. You can see the covers of her art. Now again, if you want me to do a full flip through of this, I am totally happy to do that, just let me know. But I will show some of the art inside. So the first half of this is Therapy Game and Secret XXX. And then the last part, oh, this one is my favorite. The last part is The Dragon's Betrothed, which is one of my favorites. I just found it really cute and the premise was adorable. So yeah, that's Darling, the art book. And I'll show the front. This is gold with the pink. Very pretty. The next things I have are some Haikyuu illustration books and fan books. I'll go through them one by one so we can have a look at the art inside. But as I was saying, Haikyuu is my favorite series, so I'm very... Next we have Endless, a memorial anthology. And the front shows Hinata and Kageyama with this nice foil on the front. The inside cover is really cute and I love it a lot. Show the back as well. Kageyama and Hinata in their time skip outfits. So we have a lot of the characters from Haikyuu on the front in their time skip outfits, which is really adorable. We don't get a lot of merch in their time skip just yet. I think when the anime for the time skip comes out, then we'll get a bit more merch for it. I'll show the inside. This is just like a little pamphlet that they gave. It is in Japanese, so I cannot show you what it says, but I don't know how much of this I'm actually allowed to show, so I'll just show the first few pages. But as you can see, it's an anthology of all different types of artists' work on Haikyuu. At the back it says the artist names and their Twitter. So I love this one so much, and I was very happy that I could find it on Neokyo. I had to do a lot of searching for it actually, but I think it was worth it to have this in my collection. So let's move on to the next Haikyuu art book that I... Now we have this one, which is an illustration book plus rough drawings. It is called Rough as it has some sketches in it. I will show some of the pages in this. I think this art book or illustration book is very interesting because it's quite long. Normally I see like A4 size or A5 size. I think the art in this is just really well done. I love the cell shading that they use. This will be the last page I show. And the sketches, and then you can see how they color it. I find that really interesting. Yep, so that's Rough. I'll move on to the final Haikyuu one. Next we have a Haikyuu unofficial fan book. I won't show everything inside, but this is probably one of my favorites that I have. I've got Hinata, Kageyama, and Tsukishima on this page. I've got Bakuto, Akashi, and some of the other Fukurodani characters. A lot of this book has Akashi and Bakuto as the main pairing, so I find that really cute as they are one of my favorite ships in Haikyuu. So let's move on to the next things. The next things are My Hero Academia. Now we have a few My Hero Academia fan books and art books by fans. We have a zine that my friend gave me from England, and I will show you all of the... First up we have this one. On the cover we have Izuku and Bakugo. I'll show some of the artwork in it, not all of it. But we have Izuku and Bakugo. I love this outfit that he's wearing. They're so cute together. So that's the first one. I'm not sure how much art I'm allowed to show of them, so I won't be showing all of them just in case it's against the rules or something like that. Next we have an art book called Explode. Very interesting and fits Bakugo perfectly. This is an art book full of pictures of Bakugo. Now Izuku is my favorite character, but Bakugo is a close second. If you guys want to know where to get any of this stuff, I can do a video or reply to your comment on how to use Neokyo or how to find doujinshis and art books. So just let me know what you guys want. And next we have this one, which is a really beautiful yellow color. We've got Bakugo on the front and Izuku on the back. He looks so cute in this one. I was very happy to find this one. I think it's really beautiful, and the art inside is beautiful as well. Again, I won't show too much. I'll show like one more page. Oh, he's crying. But this is one of my favorites from the My Hero Academia section. Probably my favorite, to be honest. I just think the art inside is stunning. So let's move on to the next. The last art book we have for My Hero Academia is this one. Has the 3 main characters, I would say, on the front. And on the back it has some illustrations. I'll show a few, the pages. Now these are more rough sketches and finish artworks, which I really like because I enjoy seeing the process of art before colour and the sketch process. But I really like the interactions between the characters in this one. And that is the final art book for My Hero Academia. We have one more thing for this video, and it is a zine. So this is the zine, or it might be pronounced zine, I'm not exactly sure. But this is called Behind the Scenes, and it is basically My Hero Academia as if it was a movie and the characters were the actors. It has stories by writers on Twitter, I'm pretty sure is where my friend bought this from. But the art and the content inside, the stories are all really beautiful. I haven't read this yet because I only just got it, but I am excited to read and see how the stories are and how they relate to the art. I'm really interested in this kind of concept, and I think it's really unique. So that's everything for today's haul from Neokyo. If you guys liked it, please give me a like and subscribe for more videos like this, and let me know what you guys are interested in seeing. Alright, well, thank you for watching this far.